Hey, Jack Squad, how everybody doing? How has everybody's week been? I hope you guys have been doing well, and I hope you're making it happen for yourself. Got to make it happen for yourself, guys. So anyway, happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to Jackie with a Q. New subscribers, welcome to the Jack Squad. What else I want to say? Listen, guys, please be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. I need you to like so that I can get into the algorithm more frequently. And I always appreciate your comments. I need you to share as well as hit the bell so that you'll be notified when I upload new videos, okay? Also, all of my social media situations will be down in the description box, as well as my Cash App and my email, and the link to my daughter's book, okay? Like I told y'all, I will be done. My projected date is the end of October. And so I plan on, and I probably won't do any videos. I got to finish up those last 10 days of October. Those last 10 or 15 days. I want to, I may try, but it probably won't, because I really need to, I can do it here and there, but I really want to get it done. And so there's some guidelines I have to follow. And so in order to follow those guidelines, I have to set goals for myself, right? And that is the end of October. So anyway, guys, how everybody doing? I got a lot of stuff to talk about. Let me tell you something. First, I want to tell y'all what I did this week, right? I took the shot, y'all. I got vaccinated Monday morning. Now, let me tell y'all the whole story. So, y'all know I was dead set against the vaccination. Dead set against it. Why? Because I thought that by now this would be over and we could all move on with our lives, right? It's been March, let's see, April, May, June, July, August, September. It's been 18 months. That's a good chunk of time, right? So when they came out with it at the top of this year, I said, which was 9 months ago, I said, oh, it'll be gone. I was thinking about the herd immunity. I guess there's no such thing as a herd immunity because, guys, every day or every other day, somebody calls me and tells me they have it, or their cousin, somebody in their family that, every day. It's not like these is random people that look at on the news. It's people that I know I'm one step removed from, or either they're in my immediate family or friend circle, right? That has it. And what the deciding factor was, as I told you guys before briefly, is my cousin. My cousin got it, and I've had a cousin that died, but this particular cousin, is one I grew up with, right? And he's going to be in my book, you know what I'm saying? And he got it, and, we texted a few days, and then he went to the hospital because he couldn't breathe. And I was so deeply concerned, right? So what I did, I've texted him every day to see, sometimes he would respond, sometimes he wouldn't, because the truth of the matter is it takes all of your strength and all of your energy away, okay? Now, that's one thing. So when I was able to speak with him, I think it was when he got out the hospital. He did 5 days. And that cough is awful, right? It's not like a cold cough. It's a cough, and it's like a dry cough to me, like nothing's coming up, right? So anyway, he told me he was the same as I was. Matter of fact, his sister was the one I was telling y'all about that kept telling me to get the shot, get the shot, get the shot. She was pressing me about it, sending me horror stories and all kind of stuff, right? And after I talked to him, I said, oh shit. And I'm going to tell y'all why. It's everybody's choice. Now, let me just say that. It's everybody's choice if they want to get the shot or not. That is your choice. Your choice. I'm not pressing nobody one way or the other. It's your choice, your thoughts, your choice, right? The reason why I decided to do it was because, first of all, I'm past 50, and the people that I know have died. Past 50. I'm a diabetic, so I have, if you have lung problems, heart problems, diabetic, or have had cancer or have cancer or something, those are the 4 things that they are saying is high risk. Okay, so I would be considered high risk. And the reason why diabetics are high risk is because our bodies don't heal. Like I don't take a shot. It don't go up and down. My numbers is always cool. My A1C1, whatever you call it, is always good. Just went to the doctor, but I'm still a diabetic, right? And so my immune system is already compromised. Now, after talking to which I knew all that stuff, I still was like, okay, I'm gonna stay in the house. I ain't gonna be around nobody cool. But my cousin, this is what made me. He went to work. He works in the office. He said, you don't even see them. There's 6 of them. They don't even see each other. Don't see each other. Keep that in mind, right? He said, because I have girlfriends that go in and out the office and they don't see each other either. So that is how people are doing it. It's not many people. They don't see each other. They go in on certain days and so on and so forth, right? Well, anyway, he said there were 6 of them. The 3 that were vaccinated did not get the COVID. The 3 that did not got it. He was in the hospital. Another coworker was in the hospital on the ventilator. I don't know if he knew about the other one, what was going on with the other coworker, right? I was like, damn, how did you get it if y'all ain't seeing each other? He said he don't know, but I believe it's the touch. He said, they had cleaning people in there, and the cleaning people, I think one of them was sick or something like that. So people come to work or go out in the public knowing that they're sick. That's the shit that gets on my nerves, right? I was talking to another family member that has it. Now, right after now he's better. He's at home. He's better. He's cool, right? Because it was thought that he would have to be on oxygen or something forever, but he's good. Now then, one day last week, my niece got it, right? Whole nother city from work. Everybody at the job had it, right? Now everybody in our house has it. So it's not like I'm making this shit up. I know people personally. Some people I talk to, they don't know anybody ever had it. They don't know. I know lots of people have had it. I know lots of people that have died from it. I know lots of people who have been sick, and everybody says the same thing. They feel like death. They're not dead, but it feels like that. In my mind, that's torture. I don't want that shit. I don't want it. I live by myself. I'm a pretty active. If it wasn't for COVID, I would be all over the place. I don't want that shit, right? So, just so happened that week when he got out, I had a doctor's appointment. I go and I ask the doctor a lot of questions. I've been talking with my friends, I asked him a lot of questions. And he then told me, he said, I thank you for asking the questions. You ask the questions a lot of people don't ask. And I made up my mind to get the shot because I would rather be protected by something I don't know than unprotected by something I do know. Because we know you get COVID, especially at my age, you're liable to be fucked up if you make it out. I don't want that. I've had a lot of friends that have it and go in the hospital and come on home. I've had quite a few friends, close friends. It's just like for me, besides taking my vitamins, staying out the way, and wearing my mask, I just felt I needed further protection because the Delta is different than the COVID. The Delta variant is much more deadly and spreading easily, right? Now, where I'm at, certain schools have closed down because, the shit is running rapidly, right? Why they open schools, I don't know. I think that was the dumbest shit in the world. And I think a nation such as ours should have been able to come up with a resolution during this time. Even though I know people have to work. I get that. People have to work. And they have kids. But there's something that needs to be done besides sending them all to school. I'm just saying. You get a think tank for everything else. Get a think tank for this shit. Get a think tank for this instead of sending people out here. And then the powers that be, government officials, are telling people not to wear masks. That is the absolute dumbest shit. How you think it's going to go away? People keep spreading their bread, breath, and germs and shit everywhere. Right? I just went, y'all, spent $50 on some more masks. I got me some decorative masks. I got me a couple of more shields. I already had 2. I got me 2 more. Because I do want to leave my house, but I need to be protected. So that's where I'm at. So I did get the shot. The only thing I got the shot, and I went to Atlanta that day. That night, my arm got a little sore, right? It was sore. That was Monday night. It was sore all day Tuesday. Wednesday morning, I was fine. That's the only thing that I could see from the shot, which is what they told me when I went and got the shot, right? Now, let me tell y'all what happened when I go get the shot. So at my clinic, they said, at my doctor's office, they call you in. You call in, check in on the phone, and then they'll call you when it's your turn to come in because they're not allowing people just sitting around in there. Now, let me tell y'all something. What people should keep their eyes on. If The medical field is not allowing anyone in. They're still wearing their masks, sometimes double masks. That's the lead you should follow. Not these people, these politicians that don't know nothing what they're talking about, right? They barely know politics, let alone health, right? So, until you see them take their mask off, don't you take yours off. I don't know why people don't want to wear a mask. Get you one that's comfortable. Look, I got one with the holes, like Darth Vader. I got shields, decorative shields, regular shields, lab shields. I got disposable masks. I got decorative masks. Listen, this is some shit you got to invest your money in to live. And if we ever want the world to go back to what it was, we need to be obedient. We need to be sensible about this shit and wear the mask. What does the mask hurt? What does it hurt? You know what I'm saying? Get you one that you can breathe in. Shit. Because if you get COVID and die, you ain't going to breathe no damn way. Get your mask that you can breathe in. You know, I get so tired of seeing people in the public. I've told y'all last week, I was in the McDonald's or somewhere, and this guy was behind me. I didn't know he was behind me. Because generally, I don't let people in my space. I do not. I don't allow people. It's not that I used to say stuff, but now I just remove myself. Right? And I didn't know he was behind me, and he coughed. And when he turned around, I swear to God, I wanted to do a double flip kick him in his throat. Now, I hope he did this or did this. I don't know. But, yeah, I ain't playing with it. I'm not playing with it. I'm respecting COVID. And that's the problem. People aren't respecting it. So the hospitals are full. Doctors and nurses are tired, overworked, overwhelmed. You know, we got to be conscious. If not for ourselves, for other people. Right? So I took the shot. I think I go back in 3 weeks and take the second part. Now, am I nervous? Am I scared? Abso-fucking-lutely I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm scared of the whole shit. I'm anxious about the whole shit, right? Have been. Okay? But, again, I feel I need this protection. I can't think, okay, what if years down the line, you know, because my kids were upset with me. They didn't want me to get the shot. You know, they didn't want me to get the shot. But I had to protect myself, right? And I'm going back and forth to Atlanta. Now, Atlanta, the shit is running wild in Atlanta, Florida. You know what I'm saying? So, and people here in North Carolina are just not wearing masks. Black folks are. A lot of these white folks are just not wearing masks. I don't know if people think because they got the shot, they cool. Because I talk to people, my friends, black folks, that think they have the shot, they good. No. I told y'all before, not wearing a mask is the equivalent of there's a war going on outside, because there is. There's a silent, deadly war going on outside. Instead of you putting on your helmet, your shield, your bulletproof vest, and get your AK, you going out there without none of that and hope you don't get hit. But if you protect yourself with your helmet, your shield, your bulletproof vest, your AK, you can fight back. That's what walking outside without a mask is like to me. Okay? So, guys, I got the shot. You know what I'm saying? I was adamant. Y'all know I was adamant about that. Don't get... You know, I've had my friends, my family members damn near about cuss me out because I didn't want to take the shot, right? And my one cousin that had been advocating the shot to me, I called her immediately before I got in the parking lot. Good, I called her. She was very, very excited. So it's like I have it. Let the chips fall where they may. You know, I live by faith. You know, God gives you common sense. And I think the common sense thing for me was to protect myself and get the shot. Now, if I was 25, 35, I probably wouldn't get the shot either. Right? But I got the shot. Because I don't, you know, when you have COVID, the other danger is pneumonia. So when you have COVID, you have to sleep sitting up. Did y'all know that? You have to sleep sitting up. You can't lay down. You can't lay down. Because when you lay down, you can't breathe, your lungs get congested, you have to sleep sitting up. That's very uncomfortable. Listen, y'all, at my age, I'm all about comfortability. My kids will tell you that. I'm about comfort. I don't give a damn what it costs. I want to be comfortable. I've lived and can afford to be comfortable, right? I don't have no kids to take care of. It's just me. So I want to be comfortable because there were times in my life where I could not be as comfortable as I wanted to be. So I have learned and I like and I live comfortable. period. Whatever's going to make me comfortable, I want it, right? I don't care. I don't have to have a dime in my pocket. But if I'm comfortable, especially in my house, I'm good. This is where you be comfortable at, in your queendom or your kingdom, right? So it's all about comfortability. And I don't want to go through no torturous illness. Because I told you guys just before I moved here, like 90 days before I moved here, I really think that I had COVID before they called it. And I had the worst cough ever, and it always affected me at night. Oh my God, I would cough for hours. It was hours. It was horrible. But the difference was I was coughing up phlegm, right? At work, I drank tea all day because, you know, tea breaks up mucus, right? So I drank tea all day, and we weren't even allowed to have cups and stuff on my desk, but I had to have it because I was sick. I coughed all of the time. And I worked in a very large office building, very large, lots of people all over the place, right? Actually, I worked in, and if you know anything about Cleveland, I worked in Terminal Tower. It was a very large building with a lot of people in it. And the company I worked for, a lot of people worked there, okay? So I was surrounded by people, and I coughed and I coughed and I coughed and I coughed. And I did that. That started like October. And I thought that maybe it was because I was around, this guy was doing work for me. I was having my house updated before I moved, and he was doing my bathroom and my kitchen, and he smoked cigarettes. So I thought maybe because I was around him with the cigarettes, right? But my doctor said I had bronchitis at the time. Now, I've never had it before, never had no respiratory problems at all. Only thing I've ever been is a diabetic, right? And a healthy one at that. So he didn't do any testing. He just went by what I said because, you know, I've been healthy. And he said, sounds like bronchitis. Gave me an antibiotic. Antibiotic didn't work, y'all. Antibiotic didn't work. And I remember calling him back saying, listen, I need another one. He said, another one's not going to do you no good. You just have to run the course. My son was sick at the same time in the city he was in. And he said his doctor told him colds are lasting 15, 20 days. That's what my doctor told me. And I'm like, I never heard of no shit like that. I think that I had COVID or whatever was precursor to COVID, right? Because I was sick. So I took the antibiotic, cough, cough, cough forever, y'all. When I tell y'all it was horrible. And I started taking, my sister said get vitamin C, so I started taking the vitamin C. Then I went and got me some echinacea, and I got some turmeric. I started taking that and felt a little better. Now, when I went to see my doctor, he told me to get the flu shot, pneumonia shot. I never got it, ever. The reason why I got it was because I was so sick. I'm like, whatever this is, fuck it, let's give me the shot. Give it to me, right? I don't know if it worked or if it helped. I don't know because I stayed sick another 60 days. It started tapering off after I took the vitamin C, got in my system. That was probably end of November, right? By the time I moved, in December, I was still sick. I didn't really start feeling better until I got here, which was January the 3rd. So maybe I started feeling better after Christmas, right? But I remember moving my stuff. I was sick. I was sick, y'all. And I just said, okay, the change of climate has made me better because it was warm. It was exceptionally warm when I got here in January, right? So I'm just saying, I took the shot because I think back on that previous experience before I got here. I am older, and my immune system is already compromised. I know too many people that have left this earth and too many people that have been sick and have all said the same thing. So I took the shot. I'm not advocating anybody to do anything. I'm just telling you all my experience, right? And just pray that everything work out, right? So I took the shot, y'all, against my children's wishes, right? Now, my older cousins is like, yeah, right? And then, you know, all this week I've been talking to my close girlfriends, and a couple of them just received the shot as well. A lot of us have the one shot in. You know, I have some close girlfriends that had it already, both of them. But some of my close girlfriends are one shot in like me. And, you know, as I talked to them yesterday, the day before, they was like the same thing I said. Like, we thought this shit was going to be gone. It ain't went. We got to protect ourselves. You know, we all over 50. So it's like, and we all active. My friends are much more active than me. They going all out of town. They going everywhere. They doing everything. I'm not really doing that. But anyway, y'all, I just wanted y'all to know that I took the shot and all's well. All's well, right? I think my next video, y'all, will talk about something I've been so excited to talk about, but I didn't want to speak on it because I didn't want to put no bad juju on it, right? And that's T.I. and Tiny. So anyway, y'all, Don't forget to like. Now, I meant to tell y'all that. I can't remember to tell y'all during the. You know, I watch other YouTubers and they be talking through them and be like, hit the like. I can't remember, y'all. Once I start talking, I start talking. But anyway, hit the like button right now. Hit the like button. Hit the bell. Leave me a comment. And, you know, if you're taking, give me your comments and your thoughts on taking the vaccination or not. There's no right or wrong, in my opinion. It's your choice on what you want to do for yourself. Nobody can pick your path for you, right? So give me your thoughts. Drop down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about the vaccination, the COVID, the whole everything, right? I don't want to. Only reason why I'm talking about this is because I took the shot. I want y'all to know. I don't want to keep talking about doom and gloom. You know, it is what it is. This is what we living in. We living in it. We can't act like it's not here. That's the problem. A lot of people acting like it's not here. The shit is here and it's real, right? So let me know what you guys think about the vaccination. I've heard all kind of conspiracy theories. I try not to listen to them. You know, I read a little bit. You know, I have a friend that's really a dead set, and he's vocal about it on his social media, right? And that, you know, everybody has their own opinions. Everybody has their own thoughts. That's what makes the world go around. So to me, in my mind, there's no right or wrong. It's what's right for you, right? It's what's right for you. So anyway, y'all, I'm going to be seeing y'all in a minute. I'm getting ready to do that video because I'm so excited about it, right? I would have did it yesterday. I was so tired, y'all. I had the twins. I went to Atlanta. The twins came back with me Tuesday or Wednesday. Shit, I don't remember. One day, right? Tuesday. And they've been here and they left yesterday morning. Their mom came and got them yesterday morning. You know, they're a handful, y'all. And I'm used to not doing shit but what I want to do, right? You got to talk. You got to watch them. You got to clean them. You got to change them. You got to feed them. And they want their 3 squares and their snacks, right? They're my babies, though. I love them. I was tired yesterday, y'all. I was tired. So y'all gonna see a lot of videos. I might have the same thing on. Don't worry about it. Different content. All right, y'all. Everybody have a good weekend and be safe.